September 18th, 2010, Anaheim, California. The sounds of summer have slowly changed into the sounds of fall for the Anaheim Ducks. After missing the playoffs for the first time in 5 years, the Ducks arrived at training camp with one goal in mind: get back to the postseason.
It's been a long summer. It's been too long for our hockey club, and our focus right now is just to implement again some structure and a system that we feel that's going to give us the best chance for success going on to the season. And today's the first day of that. And our expectations and our demands started today.
For whatever reason, the chemistry was missing from that group last year. There was a lot of good players, and there was no chemistry. We're trying to put the pieces together here so that there is some chemistry. Sometimes it's not the better player that creates the chemistry. It's maybe somebody with a little less that's willing to do things that are team things, and everybody kind of just jumps on board with him and does the same things he does.
During the off-season, the Ducks organization received news that was imminent but unwanted from its captain.
After plenty of reflection, I'm here to announce that I'm going to retire from professional hockey. After considering every aspect of this decision, the time feels right.
With number 27 gone, General Manager Bob Murray now must rebuild his blue line.
Anaheim is proud to select from the Windsor Spitfires, Cam Fowler.
Congratulations, guys. That's awesome.
A power play guy who, without putting undue pressure on him, might challenge for a spot left by the just retiring Niedermeyer in the offensive defenseman category.
I want to try and play next year, but I got to go into training camp. I got to prove myself, and I got to continue to develop and get stronger. But I'm definitely going to give it a great effort and try and crack the lineup. I'm just trying to soak in all the information I can. But it is weird, being out here with all these pro guys and, just coming from juniors and stepping into a whole new game. So a big learning experience for me, but I think it was a good day one.
The thing about it is with Randy and Bob both being defensemen, it's easy for them to spot a guy and know that whether they're ready for the NHL or not. I think that Cam Fowler obviously is going to have to show the poise and experience beyond his age, I guess. But in a way that I've explained to some people is that if he was projected to go in the top 5. If he had gone in the top 5 and made the NHL, nobody would have been surprised. So the fact that he slid down to 12 doesn't really push him away and say, well, the 12th pick can't make it.
The biggest thing with Cam, and it's something that you can't teach a young defenseman, is his poise and confidence with the puck. It's his ability to read, see things in front of him as he's got the puck and not panic. He just makes the little plays that 10-year veterans make. And that, again, you can't teach that. And as long as, as he continues to work, he's got to get stronger. He knows that, because that's going to be his tough areas on the road some nights. The matchup's not going to be right, and he's got to fight through it. But so far, he appears very willing to battle whenever he has to battle.
20-year-old defenseman Luca Sbisa. After spending only 8 games with Anaheim last season, Sbisa hopes to meet his lofty expectations this year.
I think I play a safer game. Last year I tried to do too much with the puck. This year I think I make better decisions with the puck, know when to rush the puck, know when to just dump it deep and that kind of stuff. So I think those are just things you learn by playing all those big minutes.
Between the World Junior and the Olympics, I think, and then the playoff run he had with Portland, I think he just matured and grew. And I see a different kid, like I see a man out there now. And he's ready to go and play with the men.
Spisa's had a great summer. He's lived with us again, and he's put in his time and he's worked hard. So I'm hoping to see good things out of him.
Luca Sbisa, performed very well for his junior team, both in Lethbridge and Portland last year, and then got to play for the Swiss team in the Olympics. He played very, very well there. So again, it's a young player that we think is an exciting player and has an opportunity to earn a spot here.